energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Pioneers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Graz wins the faceoff. The 99ers will play it in their own end. Takes the shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Into the offensive end now. Takes the puck. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Ours won it in their own end. Quick feed to Ernie. Looking to set up offensively. Sends the pass down low. Hammers one. And that's broken up.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%. Really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Vorarlberg's won the draw and they'll go to work. Sends a pass over. And he rings the post!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Chase in front! Great save from in tight.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'll be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Handles the pass from the right side. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And it's a quick pass to Metzler. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Vorarlberg's looking to break out. The Pioneers will play it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot and makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Pioneers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Graz looks to move the puck from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Here's a shot! And he comes up with the glove save.
The 99ers are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. Lays out with a bluff. Now can he get up? Oh! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Pioneers win the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Vorarlberg's got it along the wall. Graz has it behind the net. The 99ers move the puck in the defensive zone. Graz plays the puck from the corner. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And here comes the judgment from the official. The 99ers will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Pioneers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hours ready for the draw on this man advantage. Graz with a big defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves it quickly over to Pastoya. Fires it on net. Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Graz is taking possession off the draw on their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Over the line they come. Fires it! Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Graz looks to go on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Pioneers will serve 2 for slashing. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The 99ers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Puck cleared from the defensive end. In close! Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Pioneers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
The 99ers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot! Fantastic save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Pioneers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they get the puck out. Graz with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Quick snap! Oh, there's one more!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
That's blocked. Graz is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Pioneers will play it from the defensive zone. Through center. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Graz looks to break out in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Keeps possession on the play. Here's a chance. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. And he takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Vorarlberg's moving it up the ice. Tosses it on to Owre. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Vorarlberg's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Excellent stick work on the play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. With possession along the wall. Moser to the middle. Can't connect the play. And he's ridden off the puck. Pass across to Bauer. The 99ers gain the zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Vorarlberg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Pioneers have it now. Here they come. Let's get the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
Graz gains possession shorthanded. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that's off a stick. Vorarlberg's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Pioneers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Graz wins the draw. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Vorarlberg's got it in their own zone. Easily turned aside with a pad save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Vorarlberg's got it, and they're on the attack. Punks it away in his own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. And they score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Vorarlberg's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes a shot, turns it aside. Grabs the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Vorarlberg's on the attack. Turns it away.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Vorarlberg's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Handles the puck at the point. Sends the pass over. Great glove save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Pioneers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Picks up the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Vorarlberg's got the puck. The Pioneers will play it in their own end. Shot from the wall. Denies him with the save. More than half the frame has been played here. Vorarlberg's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Owre won the draw. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Pioneers move it in. The 99ers have it now. Graz has it in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Vorarlberg's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. The 99ers gain control of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nice feed from the right wing. Quick shot. Denies him with the pad. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Pioneers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save with the trapper.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Pastuyov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vorarlberg's got a hold of the puck. Denies him! Now over to Pastuyov. The Pioneers take it across the line. Here's a pass down low. Centering feed! And that shot's blocked! Off his stick! Gets in front of a one-timer! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Pioneers have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Vorarlberg's won the draw. From the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Denied by the goaltender. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Big stop by the keeper. And he slides it quickly to Metzler. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The 99ers have it from their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Takes it at center. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Play rolls on. The Pioneers are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Pioneers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans. Please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Graz is trailing in this game, James, but they've been really solid, and I expect in this third period that they're going to rally. I mean, they've had a ton of chances. If they get one, it could come in bunches.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vorarlberg's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Graz wins possession right off the draw. Vorarlberg's got the puck in the defensive end. The 99ers have it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Glove save. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The 99ers gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Slick feed. Stopped by the goaltender. And here's a shot. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Graz had to play like this at the outset. You know, to wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
Vorarlberg's got it in their own zone. Back of at the point, they set it up. Graz has it in their own zone. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. They score!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Pioneers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Skates across the blue line. Shot! Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Vorarlberg's now up by 4. Graz wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he takes the feed. Metzler's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Takes the pass. Vorarlberg's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shuts him down. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Pioneers will play it from the defensive zone.
The 99ers have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a
Scores! Go shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Graz has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other D pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whackload of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Turn that chance aside. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Hours ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Graz with a big defensive zone faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. Takes a shot. Makes the save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away.
Owre's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Graz is going to have to convert at some point in time here in this third period. They've had plenty of shots on goal, but they need to even the score. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass! He scores! What a goal!
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The 99ers don't have time on their side, but they're starting to stretch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
The Pioneers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Ernie. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The 99ers gain control of the puck against the wall. Puts it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The 99ers pick up steam and are on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Just gets enough to keep it out. Lets it go. And he gets in the lane to block that. And this one has really put the pressure on now. The 99ers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Graz wins the draw. Here's a shot. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
The 99ers have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Wicked slap shot! Oh, and it's another save on the play! A critical draw here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Graz with possession in their own zone. Takes a blast. Big time glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The 99ers win the defensive zone face-off. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it to Pastoya. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Graz moves ahead with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And he slides it quickly to Pastoya. Towards the empty net. Oh, he can't connect. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, I get the whole notion a win's a win, but how do you view this when you're up that big and you let that lead get away to all of a sudden run into a nail-biter?
Well, you get a little bit complacent, James. I mean, playing a full 60, it's kind of cliche. It's difficult to do because your opponent starts to press, in particular in the third period. You get a little sloppy, your habits start waiting, and this is what happens. They'll need to shore that up because their coach won't be happy.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.